what would you say if I said, Christina?
Yeah.
I think it's time I have another wife. On top of you, though.
On top of me?
Yeah. Let's say I asked you to be my wife, and then I was like, I think it's time I have another one.
I think that'd be your only wife.
You think that'd be my only wife?
Yeah, I wouldn't be around for that.
What are you, a bigot?
I guess.
There's a cockroach on the ground.
What?
I think shit's just falling apart right now. We've already started this 3 times, and fucking shit keeps going on wrong. And I got this little tiny camera down here, and it feels like it's like, hey guys, how you doing, little fellas?
Hi, buddy.
Anyways, yeah, I don't want any other wives, because 1 is enough, and too much.
What's
1
that
is too
supposed
much.
to mean?
Well, you're not my wife,
Oh.
so it's fine, right? Someone tagged me in this. A lot of people tag me in this because I'm like the TLC guy, and I used to watch a bunch of TLC shit. Apparently, this guy's got 3 wives.
We officially have a 12.
This guy right here.
He's got a type. He's got a type. Ooh.
That's actually very funny.
They all have the same hair.
They look very similar.
They look so similar.
He does have a type.
They're like the same person in different fonts.
And he has a type, or they have a type.
They have a type.
The same type, quite literally.
A guy that matches a shirt with his shoelaces.
How do you convince 3 women to be your wife?
12-foot wide bed. So everybody get your corner.
That's awesome.
Ready?
They all sleep together.
They have a cute little baby.
When the company came to deliver it, I think someone mentioned that the only other time they had delivered this bed was for a member of the Denver Nuggets.
So this guy, he already thinks of himself as quite a player. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
the Denver Nuggets. Because like NBA players are known for, I think all the way back, you know Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah.
Who's that guy that's in Conan the Barbarian, the super tall black guy? He's got like legends of how many women he's been with.
Okay.
What is his name? It's like, I keep wanting to say like Kit or Wit or something like that. Oh, Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
That's it. Or that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
That guy's been with like 1,000 women, so it's kind of like a meme basically in that I've heard of.
Okay.
At least.
All
So
right.
he's already comparing himself how fucking baller he is
Right.
by having this 12-foot bed delivered.
Yeah, with his baby face planted on it.
Yeah.
We all have room, plus we have a little bit of extra room because you never know what's gonna happen, right? You gotta plan for the extra space.
So they just do like, he might have 4 wives soon. How do you find this many like-minded people
You just
to do
like
one
sleeping
thing?
and the bed's just rocking and you're just like, all right with that? That's wild to me.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know how anybody could be okay with that, like actually. I feel
Yeah.
like that's so much convincing every single day in your head, especially women.
I feel like there's not that many relationships of just, you don't meet that many old, happy 4-way couples.
No.
You know?
Thruples and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really meet that many of them.
I mean, I guess it is a thing, like even not even polygamy, I guess, but just like, I don't know. People have polyamorous relationships.
Yeah, but that's different though. That's not like marriages and shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Wives and
Yeah,
whatnot.
this is like kids and
Yeah, this is like, let's settle down a traditional family with 3 wives.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
So now that we live together, intimate time, if you will, spent with Nick has been trial and error.
But Nick definitely doesn't have a
they
problem
related?
with keeping up, and we have a different bed in the house for that reason.
Guess now that we've got the sleeping
They got a
quarters
fucking room.
taken care of, we might need to reload the boom boom room, huh?
The boom boom room.
We can't be calling it that.
Danielle will call it the intimate room.
We are, you know.
It is the boom boom room.
Special space.
He's got what Austin Powers lost in the second
His,
Austin Powers movie. His mojo. That guy has mojo.
You just said that because I look like Austin Powers.
I didn't even think about it. But you just self-reported though. Fool. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, no, that guy's got Riz mojo. He's got the sauce. He's got the secret sauce.
He makes him randy.
Exactly. Specifically one type of woman that looks very similar. Middle-parted blonde
white
girl.
women.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, who look related.
They do.
As far as the sexual attention that each of my wives receive, it's kind of like in the solar system. Each of the planets revolves around the sun in its own orbit at its own distance.
What?
Okay. They don't all receive the same amount of sunlight, but they all receive what they need to remain in their orbit.
So he has favorites, is what you just said.
That is so
That's
crazy.
what it seemed like anyway.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah. I don't all of them, but
Yeah, all just yeah.
they get bare minimum from me. Just enough sunlight to where they don't cancel me on Twitter.
He's a pillow princess. Sounds like.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like.
Okay, so there's apparently he.
You know, her personality just seems
This
to go
is
good.
so. This is when she's a brunette
Oh
now.
yeah, okay. Maybe he just preferred blondes after a while.
I don't know if this is before or after that first episode of Sister Wife. It's the problem with TLC. You don't know what the is going on.
Right?
And with us being able to get along together, I think that just is going to help Nick and her even be
Right.
stronger. I mean, I can only imagine.
Okay, so it's
after
those two
going out on
girls.
a date with Nick one-on-one, it's just going to make it even more.
Seal the deal.
One-on-one, yeah, because he's a wizard.
Hello. How are you guys?
I can't imagine going on a date with someone and then coming back home and be like, let's go back home and see my other wife. Yeah. And then they'd be like, okay, that sounds fun. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
I just can't even imagine. Like, I'm trying to imagine that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's got to be going on? I feel like this is bad. This seems bad.
Yeah.
But like in a sad kind of way.
I guess it's not harming anybody. It's all like
of course
willing
not.
participants.
Yeah, of course not. There's no like cult shit going on here.
No.
We're fucking on TLC.
Yeah.
But it just seems like it's not,
Totally.
I don't know, do self-respecting people get into a polygamist sister wife thing?
I mean, I think it. I don't know if this is the case here, but isn't it based off of religious practices?
I don't think this guy is. This guy don't seem
This just
religious
seems
at all.
like, yeah,
He's fucking drippy.
he is trippy. I don't know. Like, I wonder if they come from people with multiple wives, like the girls.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the only way.
Yeah, doesn't she look fantastic?
Heavy trauma families. Oh, they're very loving.
Hello. Nick and Danielle.
They seem very healthy, I've got to say. Like, he seems like he doesn't give a single
Oh, he doesn't. He's living his dream.
He's living his absolute fucking
Living
dream.
the dream.
They need to get another man up in there. Spice it up.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be
He's
funny.
into that, I
That'd be
guess.
funny.
April and I are both excited because that means that things are going smooth.
To see them both come home and be so excited and be so happy, that makes me happy because if it didn't go well, then it wouldn't work out with Danielle being part of the family.
The whole millennial pause at the end.
Anyway, so
There's flies flying around us.
there is.
Yeah. This is awesome though. I feel like, is it bad? It feels like it's not bad.
Yeah, that's why I say like teach their own. It's not my business. I don't really care.
I figured me and Danielle might go have a little talk.
Okay.
That'd be okay.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Sounds great. April and I are both excited that, Nick wanted to have Danielle spend the night with him because that means that during the date, they had a connection. We trust Nick's judgment.
What's in it for him?
I'm so interested.
What's in it for him?
Seems like a lot of work.
Seems like a lot of work. I mean, one of the things about running a business is you want as few people who own your business as possible because every single decision becomes a group effort.
Yeah,
And
decision.
and then bureaucracy and red tape, and it just everything slows down to a snail's pace,
Right.
And then fails and crumbles. And that's like basically marriage.
Yeah.
That's why 50% of them don't work.
Yeah.
So you add another person in, it's got to be like an exponential amount that just don't work.
But it's also a group of women. Like, they're going to talk behind his back like nobody's business, that's just normal.
Yeah. I
That's
guess
normal.
So. That's normal.
Or like he's talking shit about other behind their backs. And I feel like there's just so much shit that could go wrong. I mean, they seem
talk
pretty
shit about,
happy.
about me behind my back.
No,
Thought that was normal.
no, I just mean like because they are in the same house and it's like you have to do that. And like it's such a weird situation. It's because it's like polygamy. Because you're sharing that person with another person.
I want to see them all.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
No, you're
I want to see it.
no.
If both of them are comfortable and that's something that they want to do, we're open to that.
They make out.
Talk to you tomorrow, and
So they're like, it really is sister wives. They're sisters.
Yeah.
They don't love each other.
No, that's
It's
what
just
I mean.
They all
It's not
love
like
this one guy.
polyamorous is like everybody's
Yeah, I
doing
see
it
what
with
you're saying,
everybody.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that's just what it looks like, at least.
Yeah.
Seems like to me.
the current sleeping arrangements at home is that we all share one bed.
Morning. Just getting up here.
So this is when he just has two women. So this is back in time a little bit.
Right.
Not one of us spends a night without Nick because it's very special to be able to, sleep next to the one you love for sure.
I like to be snuggled up in the middle. It's a nice
That's
spot.
weird.
I think this guy might have mommy issues.
Yeah. Think so?
Maybe.
I don't know. Why do they like him so much? Is he really rich or something?
They just said they have an extremely small house. So I'm gonna safely assume that it's not the case.
Yeah, but like, there's got to be a reason why they like him, though.
In regard to intimacy, we always make sure that we're in a separate area of the house. When Nick's doing his thing, having one-on-one time with one of the ladies, make sure that they have that time to themselves.
Okay, so it
Interesting.
seems pretty separate.
Yeah, so they just like, he has 2 separate monogamous relationships.
That seems like it.
That's very odd.
Okay, and they just hang out. They're like couples, friends, but they're the couple.
That's really weird.
So it'll be interesting to have all of us go to the new school.
Yeah.
Nick has been a part of my son William's life since he was 6 months old, and he has been a great father to him.
Okay.
I love that boy.
James, they've been
Stepdad.
together for a long time.
Yeah.
I am a stay-at-home dad. In our household, the women are the breadwinners. That's the way we run things here.
That's why he
the way
wants
we
more
like it to be
wives.
Structured.
So we can get more shit.
Dude, it is RimWorld. He's me in RimWorld.
He's literally just like, pop out some babies, go make the money. I'm just gonna hang out,
And
sleep in the middle of you.
What is the point of having a man?
This
then?
sounds, I'm sorry, that sounds like the most undesirable person ever.
Oh my God, yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Terrible.
Poor son's there, and he's just like, in this house, the women are the breadwinners.
Which,
I
like,
have
you should
no
be like, yeah.
desire.
Power to women, but then it's just like, oh no, he's just a lazy piece of shit.
If you look at a chessboard, the king doesn't really move much because he just moves a square at a time. Meanwhile, the queen, she's all over the board, okay? The queen's got all the power. The king just kind of holds court.
We should do that. We should do that.
All right.
I should just quit, and you should just start taking care of me. And I just lay in the bed, and I just get really big. And I hold
I
court.
just feed you.
I hold court every day.
and I just put dollar bills all
Exactly,
over you.
yeah. Spray money on me.
Yeah, exactly. Flip you over so you don't get bed sores.
Exactly, and I hold court, and I go like this. Oh, one's below me. And then all the ones come out. Wife! And you appear.
And then you just get another wife if we're not making enough money.
I get 5 wives. All less successful.
Okay.
You'll be the most successful one.
Oh, yay!